those who used lead magnets indicated that they had 57% stronger results when they incorporated it into their content marketing strategy. Is this something that you've been wanting to do? Or are you wanting to look at how you can get more out of your content marketing efforts? If so, you are in the right place. In today's video, I'm going to review 3 reasons why you need to incorporate lead magnets into your content marketing strategy. And I'll even give you some ideas on different types of lead magnets that you can use, plus a couple of resources to help you get started. That sounds like of interest to you. You are in the right place. Let's go ahead and get started. Hi, I'm Vicki O'Neill, your Plateau to Grow marketer, and today we're talking about lead magnets. Now, the first thing that might have popped into your head is, what exactly is a lead magnet? Well, a lead magnet is something that you may have even participated in on someone else's website or through someone else's content. And that is when you provide your email address and your first name or just your name to download a document or get access to an ebook or access to a free version of an online course, something of value that you can take action on right then and there. And you might be thinking, okay, well, that sounds great, but how do I get that as part of my content marketing so I can start providing additional value to my target audience and collect email addresses at the same time? That's what we're going to talk about today. In fact, the 3 reasons why you need to even consider or start using lead magnets in your business today is 1, it does provide something of value beyond your existing content. So in exchange for their email address and first name, you can provide something of value such as a checklist or a guide or a tip spreadsheet. There's a plethora of different ways that you can look at your business and different types of lead magnets that you can incorporate into your business. The key is to look at what's going to be the most valuable. What is that document going to contain that's going to really attract people to want to download it? Thus the name, magnet. You want something that's going to attract them, engage them, and then for them to say, hey, this is awesome. This has so much value. I want to learn how to do this, or I want to apply this in my business. How can I do that? And you provide a way for them to download your lead magnet so that they can continue making those changes or implementing those enhancements or taking that next step in their business or that process to help them. So the second thing is beyond value. It's a way for you to also build your email list. Your email list is going to be your biggest asset within your company outside of your employees and your customers. So your email list gives you full control over communication, right? And you've got those people who are fully engaged in your website, your content, and now you want to continue the conversation so you can help them along their buyer's journey. So you're the person they remember when it's time for them to purchase. Your lead magnet will have your logo, your brand colors, your messaging, everything related to you, that particular offering, and your branding. That's what's going to be memorable. Now, if this document's super helpful and something that they can refer to over and over again, then just imagine how that brand impression stays in front of them longer term, right? So that would be the second thing that you need to keep in mind, is that lead magnets really help you build your email list. The third thing you need to keep in mind with lead magnets and why you should consider incorporating them into your content marketing strategies is it's a way to help solve a problem with your target audience. So if you have followers on Facebook or LinkedIn, they're following you because the content that you're sharing or the messages that you're leaving on other people's content and how you're engaging with people is something of interest to them. They're learning from you. They're absorbing information from you. There's something of value that you're providing, and lead magnet just kind of takes that to the next level. Now, you could do that on LinkedIn. You can also do it on Facebook. You can also do it on your website through your blog or through your content and your landing pages, whatever it is. Incorporating your lead magnets into your different pieces of content on whichever platforms you're on is really critical to continuing the conversation. So that really is the key to a lead magnet, is apart from building your email list and providing value, you're also helping them solve a particular problem. And if you can take your ideal customers from this pain point here and then provide a lead magnet that helps solve that problem, and now they're happier because of it, that transformation between pain point and solution, if you're that person in the middle that helped bridge that gap and really get rid of that problem, then you know what? You are going to stay top of mind with those individuals because you solved this pain point. And people love having their problem solved. It's just how you go about doing that, which really gets into understanding who your ideal customers are, where they spend time, and what triggers them to take action. Now you might be thinking, I love this idea of creating a lead magnet, but I don't even know where to begin. The resource I use for pretty much anything, and I recommend to all of my clients and anyone who's looking for an easy to use free resource with a ton of value, is Canva. You can get to canva.com. I'll include the link in the description for you to click on, or it's literally just canva.com. There are so many different templates and resources and ideas that you can use for creating a lead magnet. Whether you want to start from scratch, you want to incorporate your brand colors, you can upload your logo and brand every piece that you create. Super easy. In fact, I will link to a video I created on how to use Canva. The one in particular is about how to create thumbnails for YouTube, but going through that process is actually going to help you understand all of the different nuances of what you can use within Canva itself. So instead of choosing YouTube thumbnail, you could choose Facebook post. And it includes all the dimensions in there too. Super useful. Okay, so I did mention I was going to share some ideas with you on different types of lead magnets that you could use in your business. This list will give you a good idea of different things that you can consider. And if you don't see anything on there, hopefully it will trigger an idea that you might have. So there's different things that might actually trigger you to come up with your own ideas, but this is a great way to do it. In fact, I've included 37 different ideas. I just brainstormed a list one day. Now, the thing you might be asking is, does it have to take time? Does it have to be really long? Does it have to be in PDF, or does it have to be in a Word document, or what format? All these questions. And the thing is, it can be as short as you want it to be. It could be a one-page checklist, or it could be a 10-page, maybe just give away the first chapter of your ebook. That would be a great lead magnet, because if they like that, then they're going to purchase the entire ebook. Think of different ways that you can incorporate a lead magnet into your content marketing strategy, and what the overall benefit is going to be to your audience, while you're also collecting email addresses and names. That'll really help you understand what type of content's resonating with people as well, and help you better understand what the missing pieces are and how you can fill those gaps with other types of content or additional lead magnets. So you can see on this list, there are all kinds of different options, from a checklist, tutorial of walking through Canva, for example, a quiz, which you could use Typeform for creating quizzes, and I'll include a link in the description for that as well. You could create a guide similar to the 6 steps to creating content for the customer guide that I have also linked below. So I'll include a lot of different resources below in the description related to this video topic, so you'll want to make sure and check those out as well. So real quick, the tips for creating an effective lead magnet are: 1, it solves a real problem. Make it relatable to the person who's reading it. The second one is indicates one quick win. If action is taken immediately following that, you are going to win them over, and they will see that as a quick win, and you will be remembered. The third is be specific. Focus on the benefit, and it will convert better. So if you focus on what that outcome is of what they're searching for, then the conversion of that will be a lot higher and you'll see more value in that particular lead magnet. The fourth thing is that it needs to be easy to understand. So it needs to be baby steps or a very broken down step-by-step action of how they need to do this. Go to canva.com, go to create new, type in Facebook ad, that type of thing. The easier you make it, the better it will be received. And hey, if they share it with somebody else, that's good too. And the fifth thing is that it needs to be instantly accessible. So if you're going to tell someone that you have a lead magnet, it needs to be something that they can click, enter their email address and first name, and download. They have instant access to it. If they have to wait, the chances of them coming back or using it are going to be a lot lower. The key to this whole thing is to help them get from that pain point to the solution, and you being that person in between that makes it happen. If you've liked this video, don't forget to hit like, share it with someone who might be interested in creating lead magnets or increasing their email subscription list. So don't forget to subscribe and let others know about this channel as well. There's all kinds of different topics on marketing, video, content, things to help you in your business to make your life easier so you can focus on the things that you love. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time and investing it in this channel. And until next time, make today great.